That was quite a bit of killing. Lots of demons, a whole room full of zombies. That was fun. Clearing out the zombies with greater cleave. It was just chop, 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 and it was awesome. And sloths! The sloths were the biggest threats, because they kept casting acid sieve on themselves. Which one? Caused annoying magic, random magic, and two, acid sieve is a really deadly spell. Against meleeers. You hit them and you get like 30 damage back, so... Now, we have this fully prepared mage. Quick saving here. Let's do this! Yes, I know I barely have any hit points, but let's risk it. I think we can take him. We can beat him up real quickly. See? Damn, I'm good. Yeah. Sorry. This build is really a lot stronger, but that's also just my choice to just immediately use all my money to upgrade it to a +10. That really helps. And a really big electrical damage bonus too, 2d6, that's heavy.
I greet you.
Now I just need the vampire regeneration. I think next time we're in town we are going to get that. The apprentice throws his hand in a gesture of surrender. I surrender! I surrender! Please don't hurt me! Give me one good reason I should let you live. The young man face grows pale. Let me live and I'll give you this. Here, take it. It's a shard of a very powerful magic mirror. Very powerful. Although I haven't been able to quite figure out what it does, but you can have it in exchange for my life. You better come up with a better reward if you want to live. His face pales and he begins to stammer. But I don't have anything else. You're free to take anything you find here in the tower. It's not really mine anyway. Okay, I'll let you live if you answer some questions. As you know, this fight really wasn't much of a fight and all of that. Sorry, that's humiliating to you, I know. Of course, sure, anything. I'll tell you anything I know. We already know all of this. Solid, let's get going. Oh, okay, then I'll return to my experiments and studies. Goodbye, and thank you once again for sparing my life. Now, we are of course going to loot this little chest behind him. And it has crap in it. Alright. I suppose I could get some awesome loot if I kill this fellow. But given how pathetic he is, he probably doesn't have that great loot. And you know, I think Dar might be trying to turn over a new leaf a bit. Like, so long as he gets to kill lots of people, he's happy. And Athera brings out some good in him, perhaps. Or the seer, I don't know. Hello, cow! Are you plotting to take over the world? I'd imagine so. Or you're probably contemplating your own existence, which is logical, since you were just summoned to the Underdark with magic. Probably, maybe even conjured into existence with magic. That will raise questions about the nature of your existence. Especially now that I killed the person who was responsible. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I'm gonna hide. I know we can probably take these guys, but
Your life is forfeit.
At this moment we can't take a hit. We honestly kind of need to rest. Maybe that's what we need to do here. Party hard on the Deacon Doom song. Alright, rest pause. My hit points need my wounds need undead healing and all of that. Don't get interrupted. I don't think we get interrupted. Good. Oh, Deacon is in a bad way. He is poisoned. Maybe we should do something about that. I think we have a cure poison thing. Among the scrolls in our inventory, surely. We don't want Deacon to die. Potion lesser restoration, maybe. And we have a cure disease potion in here. A scroll. Dun, 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 dun. It's not bad music either. Could try and heal him. Let's give it a go. Maybe this will help. Yes, that did it. Now we'll also give him a lesser restoration. That should fix the rest of his issues. There we go. We just made a good thing we got that plus 10 one, else we wouldn't have made it. Hello, you stupid Drider. There are a lot of damage spells in this expansion, or damage shields in this expansion. You have Acid Sieve, which is a new spell introduced. That does a lot of damage to meleeers. Then you have Death Armor, that's the one. It does little bits of damage, but magical damage, which is hard to resist. Then there were the Fire Shield, which is already in there. And yeah, you can be do pretty hardcore damage back to meleeers. Wonder if you could make a nice PvP builds around that. Probably not. Anyways, Winged Elf Merchant. We are told to speak with him. This man frowns as you approach. What is this? Another customer? I hate dealing with customers, but I guess it's the only way to get rid of all my inventory. Inventory? What kind of inventory? Wow, look at his hair! That's impressive. That's gotta be take godly amounts of hair grease, or otherwise probably magic. I'm Gilton. I'm the shopkeeper for this town. Everybody who wants something comes to me to talk about it. So what do you have for sale then? What do you think I have in my inventory just sitting nearby to show potential customers? Why would I do that? No, my inventory is scattered all over the place. Better this way. It was a real pain for a while, back when I still had a lot of stock, but I've managed to get rid of just about everything. Now my inventory is almost gone, just the way I like things. In fact, the only thing I have left is a single piece of a broken mirror. It isn't worth much. Nothing, hardly anything. All also, to be honest. So that's why it's hard to get rid of. Alright, give me the mirror shard. He shakes his head in disgust. Another customer, another sale. Why do I put up with this? I can't wait until all my inventory is gone. Okay, here's the deal. You give me something worth less than a piece of broken glass, and I'll give you the mirror shard. At least I'll tell you where it is. I don't keep my inventory on me. Give me the broken mirror shard, or your life will be worth less than a broken piece of glass. The merchant visibly pales. If you kill me, you'll be throwing away your chance to find a piece. But I think you're just crazy enough to do it anyway. I'm not willing to die over this, so you win. I'll tell you where you find the mirror shard. Now, I don't exactly remember where I hit it, but the compass here will help you find it. Just activate it and it will begin to flash. The closer you are to the shard, the faster it will flash. Use the compass as your guide. Move around slowly, and once you're close enough to the mirror shard, you'll find it. Now that we've concluded our business, I truly don't have anything of value to trade. I don't need you around anymore, so you can leave now. I don't think we need to kill him. He responded well to intimidation, so that solves the matter. Now, this is kind of a like warmer, colder kind of situation. But, and this is the big but, that you're playing with me. I already know where the shard is. I remember this one. So we are going to walk straight to it. Floop, 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 floop. Floop, 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 floop. It's over here in the corner somewhere.
Over here. Look
Yeah,
at this.
told you. Hopefully this goes away. Yes! Good, now just a library one and we are done with this. Can we actually enter here? That's interesting.
I can.
No, it's bought. So, let's head to the library. Let's all go to the library. Let's all go to the library.
Greet you.
This man in the room is, snaps smartly at attention as you enter. Hold on, just a second. I can't go. You can't go in here. This is a library. It's a public place. Come back when we're closed. I go where I want, when I want. The guard takes half a step back as he looks in your face and fight. Look, I'm not looking for trouble, but you have to understand my position. My name is Ulthar, and I've got a job to do here at the library. I have to keep people out. I have to protect them from the dangers inside. I have to make sure my wife doesn't hurt them. What's so bad about your wife? His face twists into a mask of expression. My wife has lost her mind. She isn't seen, and she's become a monster. A terrible, deathly creature whose very gaze turns a man to stone. Your wife is a Medusa? Well, you can do fun things, you know, with the snake hair and the tentacles and all of that. Just tell her to wear sunglasses, it'll be alright. Before we came to this place, she was a librarian, the most beautiful of all the of Ariel, but loved her books as she loved her books as she loved me. But something transformed her into a foul Medusa. I know there's some kind of curse on her, on everyone in this strange town, but I can't. He falls, his face twists in agony. It hurts to think about such things. All I know is before we came here, my only goal in life was to protect Quithala. Now my sole purpose is to protect others from her and her madness. I know a Medusa deserves only death, but I spoke to her after she changed, and inside she's still the woman I loved, though the change has stripped her away of her sanity. Spoke to her? How? Did she wear sunglasses? That is the great joke of all of this. Now, my wife became a mad Medusa, and her makeup was transformed into a potion that allowed me to safely gaze upon her. There's powerful magic at work here. Magic that likes to twist and taunt us. After a second he composed himself again. In the room on the other side of the library, the room I once shared with my wife, there's a potion that will allow you to look upon her without fear of being turned to stone. But the effects are temporary. The potion is almost gone. That's why I stay out here. And the fact that Quintala has lost much of her sanity. It isn't safe to deal with her. Okay, I'll see what I can do with this. Just wear sunglasses and all of that. Best is mirrored sunglasses. Now, I think this is a little bit of kind of a small sneaking trick. You just have to.
The stench of smoke and ash at this place is enough to make one gag.
Oh yes, there are burning book piles here. Yes, interesting. Oh. Yeah, there's the Medusa. I think we need to just run to the... Guys, let's not attack her, shall we? I know it's kind of awesome to just jump.
Okay.
She just does the presentation, so we locked the door and we should be alright. Don't think she really targeted us yet. Now then, Here is that potion. Potion of sight warding. And some random other stuff. So who doesn't want random other stuff? Me, when my inventory is bloody full. So let's take the potion of sight warding. That should allow us to do this without random killing. He doesn't fuck with us after all, so she does not really deserve death yet.
Who comes this way?
The Medusa turns to face you, oblivious to the fact that you are immune to her gaze. The snakes in her hair give a little hiss, though it isn't entirely unfriendly.
Hello and welcome to my library. My name is Quinthala. I'm in charge here. I'm sorry, but as you can see, the books can't be checked out right now. I have to burn them.
Why are you burning books? Is this all propaganda and all of that bullshitist stuff and all that? I heard it before.
What? What else would I do with them? I'm a librarian after all. Burning books is part of the job, although it wasn't always this way. I used to be something else. Used to do something else with them. I think... I don't have a choice. I don't want to burn the books, but I have to.
I'm actually looking for a piece of broken mirror. That should fix all this.
You're looking for a broken mirror piece? That's rather odd, isn't it? I'm half mad, and even I know a broken mirror piece is bad luck. Of course, I do have the mirror shard of my own. I'm not just going to give you the mirror shard to you. It isn't worth much, but it does have sentimental value for me. Maybe we could play a game for it?
No, actually, I'm going to persuade you. You don't need a constant reminder of what you've become. You really should give that mirror up. It's better for you.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm dwelling too much on what I've become. It's enough to, well, drive a woman mad. Well, here, take the mirror shard. Now, please excuse me. I have to get back to burning these books. Busy, busy, busy. That's a lot of a librarian.
Hooray, we got it without silly games and such. Honestly, I have never ever done her game, so I really don't know what her game is. I've always made the persuade check because I like playing persuasive characters. Exactly for this reason. So, we have 4 mirror shards. Hurrah! Let's see. I think we should head back. Yes, we should head back to the palace. And then we'll get all this mess sorted out. Yeah, we still should have time for that. So let's do it and finish off this madness of a town. We can probably just run straight through here as everything is dead. Oh, there's a ball. I think we'll need a quick save here. This might be important.
Between you and Sabal, we now have all the missing pieces of the mirror.
Yes.
At last, this terrible curse of the Avarial will be lifted.
She has 1. I have 4. I think the reward should be split a bit my way. Or maybe Sabal should be split a bit my way. I like that thought best. We'll settle this in with battle, there. The Red Sisters will taste your blood.
Make the first move, Sabal. You won't be the first Red Wizard to fall beneath my blades.
When I deliver the mirror to my mistress, I will be sure to tell you of your death, Nathera. She will take extra pleasure in knowing you are no more. The fool holds up his hand to quell Sabal's attack. The spell of immunity in this room will make killing each other impossible. Though if you are both set on battle, I can lift the effect. I'm always up for killing. It seems battle is inevitable. Before I lift the spell of protection from you both, there is something you should know. The pillars in this room have powerful magical properties you can use against your enemy. You can use the shards you have recovered to unlock these properties. Whichever one of you has more pieces of the mirror will be able to use more pillars to aid you during battle.
Well, I have 4, she has 1. I like my chances. Good, let's get this fight started.
Wait! I need more time! I need reinforcements! We have to prepare!
What's the matter, Sabal? Are you realizing that you are in over your head and will soon lose it? I know I heard that, but I like it.
I'm sorry, but life rarely takes the time and place of your confrontations. The battle begins now. Oh, she got some friends, did she?
The shard will unleash the pillar's magic to destroy.
Yes, the one shot you have against the 4 I have. Alright, chums! Let's do this! Let's kick some drow booty! What, let her get her little tricks. Ooh, how cute! A Mithro Golem. You know how much I stomped of those? Oh, fire! Sabal, you are pathetic and I will crush you. I am actually crushing you. Aha! Now you're out of magical power and friends. This is not entirely fair, you know? She is supposed to only have 1 shot. How can she use all these stuff? Oh well, doesn't matter. She's about to get wasted. Dun, dun, dun. I think Nera is off again. Nera, are you going to come and follow me? Can you go attack now? I think I need to tell her to stop being stealthy. I think that's the big issue. Not that it really matters. There we go.
Yes, is there something you need?
Let's change her tactics. Stay stealthy, but only until the next fight. Try to be stealthy all the time. Can I tell her not to be stealthy? Stay stealthy, but only until the next fight. Defend me until I don't attack. Go ahead and attack as soon as you see enemies. I think that should be able. That should do it. Well, let's see what Sabal has. Sabal's flail. That's a very solid flail. If you're a flail user, that's really good. But we are not. Major electrical resistance. Against certain enemies, not bad. And a strength belt. I might use this. Compare, what do I have? +2 AC, but I already got something better. And 4 strength. Might as well go for 5.
I am overburdened. Perhaps
no, you're not.
Should bear some of my load.
No, you kinky motherfucker. I don't want your load. Dirty, dirty da. Or dirty me. Whatever. Alright, let's speak with the fool.
I hope once Shaori is restored, she leaves the blood here in the throne room to remind her people of the folly of war.
I don't think that's very hygienic. I think that eventually starts to decay and everything, which could be cool. I'm not saying that, but smells and all of that. Women are sensitive to that, don't you know?
But such concerns are not mine. Once I restore the mirror, I will again be nothing more than a dancing fool.
So what happens now?
Now that the shards have all been collected here in the throne room, I can begin the incantation to repair the mirror. Thank you, Dar the Fallen. The Avaria are forever in your debt. Forever in debt to you. Woohoo! Shiny!
Bid you greetings.
Shaori stands before you in all her royal glory. The Avario Queen has restored to her former grandeur. I do like that portrait a lot that she has. That armor is really neat on that portrait. A shame her model doesn't look more like that. At her side is the fool. A vacant smile on his face. She gives you a warm smile.
I must thank you for what you have done. You've restored the mirror and broken the spell that bound us here. My city has been returned to its rightful place among the mountains of the Lost Peaks.
Great. The change in your manners is remarkable, Your Highness. I must admit, it was hard to imagine you as a queen before. The queen nods. The power of the mirror is not to be taken lightly. You have seen the changes it wrought to me and my kingdom. Soon I must go there to join my people as well. It isn't safe for me here anymore. The spell that protected me from harm once again only functions in the throne room of my castle. But first, I wanted to see you were safe and to speak with you as one for one last time. That you might know the foul hermit you met before is not my true nature.
So, is there any reward for...
Wow. That is kind of cool. I'm tempted to take that. This expansion really does remind you from mindless evil violence. I gotta appreciate it for that.
So, is there a reward for helping you?
You already have the Shattered Mirror. A truly powerful artifact, though. I would warn you to use it carefully. I would have thought this would be warning enough.
And what of the... Yeah, well, you thought wrong. I want more.
Queen shakes her head. I am grateful for all you've done, but I have nothing else to give you. All my possessions are in the castle, which is once again back in the Lost Peaks. Should we kill her?
Well, then we'll have what you have on your corpse.
Hurrah! Only 1 point towards evil. Oh well. I think the town will be fine without her. Well, that's her being good. And she didn't even have anything on her. 5, 10, 5. Alright then, it's more than just one. Oh well. I think we already got the experience. Cave inside is empty.
Gone now? Back to home? Oh, Deacon wanted to shop first. Deacon need new pair of shoes.
Maybe you can pry them off the queen's body. Alright then. Time to be off. Nothing more to get here. Goodbye.